Big old can of WD-40 sitting right in the center console because you need it constantly.
And duct tape.
You got your whole mechanics kit right here, dude. You got all the solutions. Welcome back to the S-Chassis Report, your weekly look at the Nissan 240SX market. And yes, you're in luck. We need to record more content, so you get 2 S-Chassis Reports this week. Here we go. One owner, mint condition, no rust, all garage kept. 1990 240SX, $14,400 in Rio Rico, Arizona.
88,000 miles.
88K, and it's on the dash too, yeah.
84.
84.
He probably put 4K on it.
And not a single picture of the exterior of this car.
What the dude?
88,000 miles, $15,000.
How are you going to have the audacity to ask 14 grand for a car and not have a single picture of it?
We just want to see it, dude. What's your fucking problem? Here is a 1992 240SX SE Coupe, $8,000, Salem, Virginia, 165,000 miles, manual transmission, meticulously maintained 1992 Nissan 240SX. It's a 5-speed manual, inline 4, with plenty of room for something bigger. This car has never been raced or drifted, but would be perfect if you want to build it that way. This was a family car that was taken very well care of through the years. No pets, non-smoker, perfect family car, or first car, or project car. New starter, fuel injectors, water pump, belts, radiator, spark plugs, clutch replaced 30,000 miles ago. Car runs great, 8K OBO. Not a very good thumb.
Fucking thumb.
The paint's shot, the interior's shot, the cat humps,
the carpet,
just like every single other one. The dashboard is like, it looks like Death Valley. The hood is rusted, been taken very well care of, meticulously maintained until the paint fell off of the car. The engine bay is very nice.
The engine bay is really nice, and it's standard. You know, those are the pros.
Yeah.
Golly, that's a nice engine bay.
It's a really nice engine bay, actually. This thing looks like it's pretty well maintained, aside from it looking like complete dog shit on the outside and inside.
Which in itself is kind of cool to have a piece of shit car, but it's solid as mechanically.
RB25 DET swap car is not currently running. The alternator keeps dying. Have a bunch of extra parts. Build list on the post. No longer has the boost leak since the post. Also put in some HKS cams. 95 240SX, not $7,500 bucks. RB25 DET swapped. S14. Painted purple. Big old can of WD-40 sitting right in the center console because
and
you need it constantly. And a roll of duct tape. You got your whole mechanics kit right here, dude. You got all the solutions. Tank of oil sitting on your back seat.
Just waiting to drip. Look at the fuse box.
There's like 4 fuses left and just wires hanging out of it. These have all been replaced with pennies.
Like the old ones where people talk about, oh, they put a 22 bullet in there and it shot the bullet.
Killed the driver.
Yeah.
Killed the electrician.
The gauge cluster is low-key based.
Why is this low-key based?
I don't know. It looks like an anime girl. Oh my God. Look at the weather strip. It's duct tape.
It's duct tape. Yeah. There's duct tape here too, holding the center console in. But yeah, we've looked at this thing enough. Do you think it's $7,500 bucks?
No.
There's no way, right?
No. Well, I mean, that's about an RB25. If you compression test it and you know what you're doing, I think that's a good buy.
I don't care who sent this car to hell. I'm just glad it's there. CollectorCarFeed.com/store. Limited time only. Here is a 1996 Nissan 240SX SE Coupe, $1,234 in Coral Springs, Florida, 178,000 miles. There's front driver's side damage. You can either get a front core support or tube it to, let's just look. We don't need to read what this guy thinks you can do. Yeah, it's smashed in the front. It's been banged in hard on the driver's side. The whole bumper has been shoved in here. The fender's missing. Oh, he went all out on the audio. He's got a Hyphonics amp.
Et tu brute? That's the steering wheel looks like I forget what they're made out of, but those old AK mags that are made out of that shit.
Oh yeah. They look like wood grain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like a plasticky wood grain. It's like Bakelite or some shit.
Yeah, they're Bakelite, you're right. It looks like a shit that you take like a day after drinking way too much.
The old peanut butter shit.
It also looks like the steering wheel on my Miata, which also fucking sucks. It's a Nardi and it's wood grain and it's too fucking thick. It's too big.
It doesn't feel good in the hand.
It feels terrible in the hand.
So look at the coilover on the passenger side and then look at the coilover on the driver's side.
That's the least of this guy's problems, but yeah.
But look how bad the crash bar is in that picture. That thing's been banged harder than Bailey J, dude.
Everything here is shoved back. And yeah, this is what's wrong with these fucking people, dude. I saw somebody make an excuse for this the last time we pointed out.
He's like, somebody actually, that's a 240 guy trick with No, dude, they did not do that on purpose.
No, it's like, well, actually, that's for like toe, blah blah blah. Okay, well, if that's for toe, then why is this one like this and this one like this? And I guess it's because this whole side of the car has been smashed.
It's because this is actually a NASCAR circle track car, so he had to tow it in only on this side because he only turns left. And look, here's the big takeaway from Ads Like This, boys. He says, you can either get a core support or tube it. If that was doable, the seller would do it himself.
Exactly. It sure as shit wouldn't look like this in his driveway.
Yeah.
If it was easy to do. And it is something that you can do. You know, make no mistake, you could fix this. But you couldn't fix this and buy it and then have a car that's worth
and have it make financial sense.
All right, well, here is a Stagea, 1997 Stagea RS 25X, $15,000, listed a day ago in Florida, just Florida. All right, so if you've ever wanted to own and drive a Japanese domestic market JDM 1997 Nissan Stagea 2500X right-hand drive vehicle, look no further, the time is now. How many times have you sat at home late at night thinking to yourself, man, I really want to drive a 1997 JDM Nissan Stagea 25X right-hand drive?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty common, I think.
An automatic station wagon Nissan Stagea, naturally aspirated.
I like station wagons. I don't know if I love this one. The rear end is very bulbous, very Volvo-ish. Yeah, that C-pillar doesn't flow very well.
Bro, don't throw Volvo under the bus like that.
No, but Volvo pulls it off.
Yeah, Volvo looks very boxy like this, like you're saying, but God, the 850 looks so much better than this.
There's that altered wheelbase Tri-5 on the other side of the car looks based. That bitch. Yo,
this fucking
the gasser.
Yeah, gasser, right? With the exhaust coming out right here.
Yeah. How much does he want?
$15,000.
That double unicorn badge is uber based.
The badge is cool. I'll agree with that. Everything else about this is the antithesis of cool.
It's
actually 350Z touring wheels.
The badge is a subtle reference to the double-headed dildo, which was based on Nissan's part. It's a double-headed bad dragon.
For going ass to ass. This car is a piece of Japanese history. It isn't.
No, it's
in 1776. Like, yeah, exactly. It's a footnote in history. Nobody cares about this.
The Nissan POW is more history than this.
Yes. The S-Car Go is more history than this thing. Here is a great picture. Here's a 1993 Nissan 240SX Fastback. $6,789, 21 hours ago in Wheeling, West Virginia. 160K, 93,240, has a wide-angle hydro, quad caliper, and much more. Info's in pictures. Few things have changed.
What's good with the Hondas in the foreground, though?
Hey, yo, is that a Honda? Can you tell from the spokes? Because I would have assumed a Snapper or
those are Advans, dude.
Let's see if he's got any more pictures of his lawnmowers.
Oh, there was an AW11.
Well, it's probably in just as good condition as this pile. Has this thing been like eating potato chips? Like, what happened?
It's been eating ass, dude. Oh, that looks nice.
It actually does. The interior, like, this looks like it came out pretty good, honestly. And he stitch welded the whole damn thing. Like, there's stitches the entire way through this thing. This is kind of cool, actually. Honestly, like,
yeah,
I dig it. But
that doesn't help the car drive you to work.
No.
All it does is like make it worse in a car accident.
Yeah. But nice and rigid before the accident. It seems to be an ongoing project. This looks like complete hammered dog shit here. Actually, it kind of looks like it's folding in half like a Ford Ranger or something right here.
Yeah, or like a Tacoma.
Yeah, better example. Rangers live forever, tacos die. It looks like there's a frame issue here or something. I know that's not really what's going on, but it really reminds me of like a bad pickup truck folding in half. Like that Taco, or no, it was the Nissan Frontier that fucking Neutral Drops did. You remember that video?
What's it got, stuntman? Wow, folks, that's a treat.
Do you live in a society but belong in a society? Do you play bass guitar but wish you were blasting trumpets? Fear not, rude boy. A benevolent God has created Collector Car Feed. bestowed onto you. At CollectorCarFeed.com, when you search for Facebook Marketplace 350Zs, you get a list of Facebook Marketplace 350Zs. No Altimas, no V6 Mustangs, no Kia Souls. Just exactly the fucking car you fucking wanted to see every fucking time.
Thanks to Collector Car Feed, I got my very own 350Z without all the headache of using Facebook Marketplace. I'm blasting trumpets, throwing that shit sideways, getting doors, and deaf as fuck. The ladies love it too. I'm plowing more beaver than a reckless riverboat captain. Thanks, Collector Car Feed.
CollectorCarFeed.com. Lock up your daughters, or they're coming home pregnant. This is a basket case. Don't fuck with this car. Here's a 1992 Nissan 240SX Coupe for $9,000 in Fort Dodge, Iowa. $9 grand, 163K. Manual transmission, runs and drives great. Interior is clean. Power seatbelts work. Power windows work. The AC even works. It has dents and dings and wear from being 30 years old. Rear diff is not welded. Pros. And car has never been drifted or molested. Almost brand new tires, never been boosted, KA24DE. It is pretty clean for a 240SX, has rust in a few spots, has some fixed already. I'm only selling because I'm wanting to drift, and this one's too clean for me to cut up. Message me with any questions. This guy is okay, but let's see what his 240 looks like.
Yeah, let's see the okay. He fixed some rust on the rear quarter panel on the passenger side.
It's got the Koki taillights that look badass. It has some rust repair right here, like Netgear said, on the recorder. I don't see, there's only 3 pictures of it, so there's really not much to go through.
Wheel.
Yeah, it's got a dumb steering wheel in it. It's got new trunk, new hatch.
Or maybe he fixed rust and just primed it black.
Could be, but it kind of looks like it's gloss. I'm not sure. He had to replace this because the Koki taillights have a different shape than the regular ones. And I can't really see anything else on it. It's got battles on it. Hard to say anything about this car.
Yeah, like, and it's for
pictures.
asking $9 grand, like, you need to put more pictures in this, you know, like.
Take a picture, first of all, at least one picture of the entire car, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing isn't even in frame in any of these pictures. Like
and the thing is, his whole thing is like, oh, I have JDM taillights, and like, that's what the focus of his pictures are. You're like, okay, dude.
They are cool taillights, but show us the rest of the car, please.
Yeah, show us the rest of the car, like.
I do not want to trade for your Clap Civic, BMW, or even your, quote, Mint 350Z. Damn, dude.
You're dumb if you don't take a trade for a Mint 350Z.
Thanks for watching the S-Chassis Report. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Check out CollectorCarFeed.com/cars to find a 240SX of your very own. CollectorCarFeed.com/store for merch. Patreon.com/CollectorCarFeed for bonus content. Sign up for just $1. Really good deal on God Dead Ass No Cap. Or just click whatever's on your screen to keep watching, and we will see you next time. This is Feed for the S-Chassis Report saying good night and good luck.